This is one of over 500 assisted PNF stretching demonstrations that can be found as part of my 80 Days to Your Dream Body course, which is available to my channel members. If you'd like to see all of them, then consider becoming a member. But for right now, let's get our stretch on. Now we're going to start getting a little bit more superficial. And first thing that we could do, if we want to start working on the hip adductors a little bit, we could go ahead and just take their leg into abduction. We're going to go ahead with our hand. We want to wrap our hand around the lateral arch of the foot. With the opposite hand, we want to stabilize at the pelvis. So we're going to go ahead, lock on to the ilium. Our hand is going to be stabilizing at the sacrum. And then from here, what we're going to do is lean away to traction. And then we're just going to stand up. Instruct the patient to inhale, bring your hip down to the ground. They're going to go into hip adduction. As they exhale and relax, we're going to traction to create space and go into hip abduction. We could also get a little bit more posterior on the femur by standing up and going into lateral hip rotation as well. So now we're getting a little bit more posterior on the femur. We're going to instruct the patient to inhale, squeeze your legs together. They're going to inhale, go into hip adduction. As they exhale and relax, we're going to traction to create a little bit of space and simultaneously take them into lateral rotation as well as abduction. Then we've done everything at the hip right now. We did the abductors, adductors, and we did the deep fibers of the hip flexors. Now what we want to do is get a little bit more superficial at the hip. That was just a tiny taste of what can be found in my members only section. If you enjoyed it, become a member for only $5 a month to get access to hundreds of member only videos.